Happy Thursday night. Hope everybody's had a good day, good evening. Hope everybody's weather wasn't too horrible. We had a little bit of rain today. Of course, pretty much go swimming in the yard right now. What's up, Wayne? Hey, Steven. How you guys doing? But now the wind's picking up a little bit. But I mean, to me, it still feels nice out. Anything's better than being below zero. That's the way I look at it. And I don't want to see any more of that at all. Hey,
StreamYard.
Steven. What's up, Wayne?
Stupid StreamYard. Had to type my own name in there. I wouldn't leave it in there.
I don't know
Lazy,
what all of a sudden.
lazy Claude.
What have you been up to, Steven?
Oh, nothing. Just watching some stuff.
You been watching some stuff?
Watching.
Videos? Oh, my foot is asleep.
Hey, good evening, Mother Hen.
Hello, Mother.
Mother Hen, old goat.
Ugh, I hate when my foot falls asleep.
She says to me something to me when I call her an old goat. Right, old goat? Old Mother Hen goat? She said to me one day, I'm like, oh, you listen here, Yui, she does. That made me laugh. I have a funny laugh over that one. And George is another one, how he talks to us. I laughing.
Seriously, 3 minutes in, and they limited my ads.
Oh, come on.
I'm dead serious. So, there goes more ad revenue.
You didn't say hello to me, you old mother goat. You old mother hen goat.
Mm,
That's why I call you mother hen goat.
I don't know why they constantly do this.
I don't know. That's stupid. That's why. You old goat. Okay. Whatever. If I'm an old goat, you're an old mother hen goat. You old mother hen goat with T Rex arms. Yeah, listen to you. Listen to me, you. I go,
Well, let's hope that they
backlash. Hey, Matthew. How you doing, Matthew? Matthew, the fisherman. Backlash fisherman.
cool. What's up, Backlash? if I can burn my mouth on my teeth. Why you worn out?
Because all the working he does.
Or are you coming over here with your grandmother, Kitty Cat? What? What are you squawking about? I'll go over there and lay with Bear. Well, yeah. And how much of that work is spent driving these days? 'Cause I know sometimes you do more driving than you do, at work. Well, I appreciate it, Backlash.
That's good of you, Volky Bear, giving her the support. The Muppets will be very happy with you. Believe me. And Miss Piggy and all the other ones. Sitting there, relaxing on my chair. Anyway, I sit right down on my chair and you say, "Where are you hiding?" That's the way I do things. I'm talking on the phone and I'm hiding. I'm texting. That's why I do that.
Yeah, that makes definitely 2.5 hour drive one way. That's a bit much unless you're a truck driver.
Mm.
Well, let's see how these shorts go. So far, 4 views and 2 views. I got little tiny kitten on my lap, so I better move my tea over here so I don't disturb her sleeping. I don't know. Wait, likes to sleep on my. Oh my god.
What?
I'll send it to you in a message. Get some sleep.
Someone's heckling. Hear that?
Well, it isn't me. Because the only thing I have open is StreamYard. Well, if that happens, you know it's getting turned off.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing, but I can't. I can, oh, here he goes again, yelling that it's hockey. Really? Are they hearing you right now? I don't think so. Gee, you think you can?
Okay, so this stream is on my community tab. So if I have to go and turn things off and unlist it, I just want everybody to know where you can go find it.
Mhm. So
Because I
you're
don't know
on.
if somebody just playing jokes or if it's actually that person.
Well, let me tell you a little words of wise, right? And I'll say this in a kindly fashion as I mean it, all right? Now, if you try to get your ass up on her stream and you come up here and she bites your head off, it'll be your own fault. Right, Tasha?
Hey, I have no problem with having a chat. 99% of the time, I have no problem with who comes up on panel. So long as they keep it respectful and we talk and it doesn't get nasty, because if that happens, then I'll just end the broadcast, delete it, and start over. Because I'm not playing games. You want to come up and have a chat, that's fine. But I would appreciate it, whoever is trying to come up, that it stays respectful and kosher.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I ask. Hey Steve, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Yeah, it makes me want to go buy one too, Mother. And of course, that can happen with any electric car. That's why I don't like electric cars.
That was right behind you. What happened to that little high
Yeah,
thing?
well, the cool thing is, okay, I could hear Tiger snoring, but I
Okay.
couldn't find him anywhere.
Really?
Then I go outside to go check on the babies, and then I took Bear to go potty. Uh, Tiger's sitting up on the counter when I came in.
Oh.
Glad you're doing good, love.
Hey, on Steve.
But the chicks are doing good. I put a short of them on. And then I put a short of round 2 incubating.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still super sad that the one passed away, but
Mm.
I knew it was going to happen because normally, shortly thereafter, they pop out of the egg. They're standing up and walking around, even though they walk around like drunken sailors till they get, their balance and stuff.
Hey, Steve.
I need to get back into reading
Mhm.
the YouTube rules and regulations.
Mm. Yep.
Well, I reached 18% of my payment threshold.
Mhm.
So that's cool. And I'm gonna have to see if I can delete Google photos and stuff off of my phone. But then I don't know, the other day it said something about my I might have to go through and delete some of them out.
Mhm.
What's up, brother Matt?
Hey, Big Mac.
Dave needs to just stop watching hockey and football and whatever else.
I know.
Like that.
I know. The whole thing is that's him and his hockey. He always did that since I remember, and he'll always will. So that's the thing.
Can you take your camera down? You're driving me nuts.
What?
Because I can't even see your face. I see the brim of your hat.
I'm doing my phone. I do that when I'm texting. I hide myself.
Well, it's not like I can see your phone. Old rooster butt. Yeah, I can see what you're texting, Wayne. Seriously?
I can see right. Where, where's Wayne? Has he shrunk? No, it's high in my chair. I was texting. You hear that? You hear him? Like he can hear you, really? my gosh. What really? Yeah, you can hear it. Oh my gosh. Real. Oh,
What's up, brother Skip?
oh my God. I see all I have to put up with.
Well, Wayne, we all think you're like a slinky trying to slink her down out.
Oh, if there's anything-
Well, you looked pretty snazzy earlier, Skip. Eben's always the best dressed on panel.
I'm waiting for him to say some more stuff to the Bruins. If they ever answer them, be a miracle. But he's the coach.
I would die laughing if ever TV, like if you yell at it, they can hear you. Because I want to be a fly on your wall and hear what they're saying to Dave when he starts cussing at him and all this other stuff. I want to hear what they say back.
Oh, I say,
They're going to be like, hush your mouth, we're trying to play a game here.
that would be funny if they ever said that, huh, Steve? Hush your mouth.
You know what you should do is you should call the stadium wherever they're playing and be like, hey, can you do me a big favor? Because my brother watches every game. I said, and he constantly screams and swears at the TV. So could you please put over the speaker, Dave, we know you're listening. Watch your mouth. You would probably have a heart attack. You know, like you're at a game.
Look at him,
You
little
know,
coach. I
kiss
got his
cam,
number.
baseball, and you can propose across the banner to somebody.
Look at
That
him,
would
little
be
coach.
hilarious.
Don't ever be funny if I knew the coach and I knew his number and I text him. He said, Dave, you mind watching your mouth and we're trying to play over here. It's so fucking oh, that would be funny as hell.
I would still try calling the stadium and ask them if they could put that in an announcement somewhere and like the first part of the game. Or like at the baseball stadium, I don't know if he watches baseball
Mm-mm.
or even basketball or football,
Football.
and just have them say something to him. Have to watch the game.
Steven would have a good laugh if you heard that, huh, Steven?
I would die laughing. I really would. I'd probably be laughing so hard I pee myself.
He wouldn't take it very kindly to it. So who the hell called on me in the stadium? Ah, they'll be swearing and cussing like hell.
Like I said, eventually we're going to be able to talk to the TV. Like, and the people hear us or something because technology is going to go all sorts of crazy.
Oh boy, I hope not. And you'll hear him for sure. In the stadium, hearing him swearing, you'll say, oh my gosh, you're saying that. Can you keep the
I
mouth
know
down?
It would be funny.
I know, huh? Do you mind keeping your language down? We're trying to concentrate on our game. We're trying to play. Because if you played good, I wouldn't yell at you. I'm sitting there, I'm sitting laugh. I think Steven would be laughing harder, more harder than me. His face would be red. Oh my God. Oh, him.
Where are they playing?
I don't know. I ain't watching them. I don't know. I think in Montreal, I think. I'm not sure. Playing Canadians. That's funny though. That's hilarious. Hmm. He's upstairs. I don't know if they won that or not. Maybe they did. He's upstairs now. He's down
It
here.
should be the final.
Probably won. Probably he's over swearing at it now. He's upstairs over my head now.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause it says 2-4, so they won.
he's upstairs now. He ain't swearing at it anymore. One of these days, yeah, it'll be funny if they actually heard him and he's in the room swearing at all them. They heard him and they say, "Can't you mind? We're trying to play here. Stop the swearing." Stop laughing. Steve will be laughing too. What the heck? Because
Well, yeah.
if you played better, I wouldn't be swearing. Well, we're trying to play. Shut up.
Well, they just won 4-2.
Yeah, I know. That's funny.
You wait. I'm gonna keep an eye on that schedule. I'm gonna bookmark it. And when they're playing somewhere local, I'm calling the stadium.
Oh no! Don't do that. He'll be pissed.
Well, don't tell them. He ain't in here yet, or he'd pop up.
Give him a line. Probably will. Try you're on private chat. You can't, right? You're offline, right? That's funny. If you ever did that and they said, you please, would you mind keeping your words clean? We're trying to play here. You said, what the hell was that? Yeah.
Yeah, I love I love these radio stations where oh they get their hear like a friend or a wife, whatever, and the wife sometimes will set up the husband up, and they call him up and says, "I hear you do such and such," and they kind of like they say, "I hear you messed up my yard" or something like that, and they try to get him worked up. And it says, "Oh, did you didn't know that you're on such and such radio station? We just want to just say that you've been pranked." And they just kind of die laughing because they make
Oh,
some
those ones are hilarious.
and and I just like the I kind of I like but but it it's just like they do it, but then some do reward them a little bit of something like a prize or something like that, and they send them in the mail. But I just kind of die laughing. I mean, I remember when they or something. A guy was cussing at the son of a gun. I said, "Oh Lord," and and but it says, "Oh, we just want to let you know," and he's getting ready. He says, "Oh, we just want to let you know that you've been on G105 and you've been pranked." So because I forgot the guy that does it, but he's very good at it. So he's
Yeah,
I've
but
listened to a bunch of those, and it's some of the reasons they give when they call the people. I laugh at that before they even answer the phone.
Yeah.
But if I laughed if they said to him, "You mind keeping your language down? We're trying to play." I'd sit and laugh. I'll go, "Oh my God, that would be funny if they said that to him." You think they hear me?
I love to I love to see somebody call Dave on a radio station says, "I see that you love hockey, right?" And one of the players is on there and says, "I hear you been talking smacked on my on me on the Boston Bruins game," and get them all worked up. Well, that be one one one. I mean, I'm telling you, man, they these people knows how to do stuff that they never they they really practice on that stuff.
Let me ask you something, Steve.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be funny if they played him back what he was saying, and he was, "Oh my gosh, they can hear me." I'm laughing out. I'm on the floor laughing.
But it was it was it was one night I was and this is probably when I was watching a baseball game and I said I said I don't know I said I don't know who that crap's gonna win this game, but I'm going to bed. And and by the time I woke up this morning, the team that I was going for won anyhow. So I said, we're good, because at the time, you know, there was time that you had a lot of good teams out there. I mean, I remember when I was watching the Chicago Bulls and and Michael Jordan was going going to slam dunk, and one of the guys um, try to try to get the ball to Michael. Michael just went right underneath them, and just slammed dunk. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "I said," and that's when Michael was just really good. And when he retired on top. He said, "Yes, enough is enough. I'm done." He, but they got out of the commercials. So I think it's Capital One with Charles Barkley and Samuel Jackson, and I can't think of the other guy's name. And it is just making me laugh because they're always talking about going to the basketball game, NCAA, and and I said, "Oh Lord," and and
oh look when my chickens were a lot smaller than they is now.
Uh, you know something? Well, years ago, my mother told me this. Right, one time, I think it was her grandfather or something, and they had this. You know how they used to have radios before TV. The Jason Sanborn program was on, right? And he had a tendency of saying things to the radio, and he was going to bed. He said, "Oh, now it's about time." And he looked at it. He said, "What? You hear?" He was looking at the radio like he could hear him. So what? He was ready to say, "I'm going to go to bed now." And the radio say, "Oh well, it's about time." And my mother told me that. And he's shocked to look at the radio and say, "What the hell is that?" That could happen to TV, Joe. Did they ever
yeah,
make it they can hear somebody? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? It'd be very embarrassing if they can hear you say swearing at it. Oh my gosh, that would be terrible. You say you'll say, "David, watch your mouth." We're trying to play. Oh my God, they heard me. I'll sit and laugh. My face be red. I'll be laughing. Oh, he left.
Yeah, he said goodnight a while ago.
Oh yeah, okay. That's crazy though. Sports is. I don't watch many sports myself, but when I do, he gets mad at the games and stuff. That's the way he is anyway. least say one anyway.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
I talked to the dentist office and he called me on the phone, and I was right about it all along. I told my brother I knew that's what that was. And now here's what he told me. He called me up and he said to me um, that he bought the office, the building, all right? And he said that the other guy used to own it, owned the copier that he threw out because he wanted to put a building. So I said I knew that. I was right on the money. It wasn't him that threw it. He threw it out because it wasn't his. What's the matter, Taj? And he said he thinks that copy is older than him. I started laughing. It's in the mid '60s, I think, it was made.
Nothing. I just put on guest must authenticate now.
Really?
So, well, yeah, because that's like the fourth person who's tried to come up that I have and no idea who they are.
Oh, is that
So,
right, huh?
guest must authenticate on. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Now, as a managing moderator, I can shut live chat off.
Yeah.
I can change to participant mode to subscribers only, and I can block words. Like I said, I can put chat on or off.
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand YouTube. Why won't they let us know who's up and lurking? They used to have that, they claim, and they took it away. I don't know why they did that. We have a right to know who's lurking on our channels.
Oh, yeah. Now, the one thing that it does allow you to do to a mod is you can, if you're a managing moderator, you can report, remove, and put them in timeout.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's basically all it allows you to do. But now, like I said, like in your life, if a mod's getting ridiculous, I can put them in timeout.
Mm.
So, not that
The way,
I would, unless they were being like super ridiculous.
but the way I am, you know how I am. I won't put him in time. I'll take his wrench away from him and then put him in the basement. I don't care. I could care less. It's the way I am. I don't take that crap from anybody. I run
Well,
that channel.
I've adjusted my moderator list.
Yeah, that's why I get strict with that channel. I don't take anybody's SOB. I don't either. Neither do you.
No, I mean, a lot of them I've removed because you don't come in my stream. What do you need to lunch for?
Yeah.
And typically, besides booting people
Mm-hmm.
and hiding them, if you're in a live where everybody's a moderator, then that's different. But if there's only like a couple moderators
Yeah.
and stuff starts, getting all quirky, then there's managing ones that can take care of it. Now, if they don't and they're in here, then they'll go back to being a standard moderator.
Yeah.
Well, Peacock, you're killing me. But I've gone, like I said, I've gone and adjusted them. Certain ones I know are working all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like brother Matt, he's always working, even if he's off doing something else.
Yeah.
And I try to, but like if I don't have moderators in my chat, then I won't go work on another stream because I got to have it up so I can take care of any mess that happens to pop in.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, 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 traveling fools, what's up? But I mean, now some
Mm-hmm.
streams, have like, 30, 50, 75. So I mean, it's kind of hard. Well, I'm glad you did stop in to say yo, 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 yo.
um.
Um, they should have a bunch of moderators because if it's just the host up on screen,
Yep.
chat's flying so by so fast. Now I've been in streams where there's like 100 people in the chat, and there's probably a good 8 to 10 moderators in chat,
Yep.
and stuff is going on in chat.
Yep.
I wasn't a moderator. Now I can report them, but it isn't my stream to say because the host don't see it anyways.
Mm.
Like every time I go and them big streams, very rarely does the host say hi
Yeah, I know. I had that done before. You know who it is too.
because they're paying attention to what's going on panel and not what's being said in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the comments to the girls that were, really dressed up. The one was wearing lingerie that wasn't like showing stuff. Except when she stood up, she had the fishnet stockings on.
Mm-hmm.
And there was stuff being said about her in the chat, and by people that aren't moderators, and nothing was nothing was happening. I'm like, what are these moderators even doing?
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know.
Well, especially, if that's somebody's girlfriend or wife or daughter, and they're talking that derogatory about her, I reported the comment, but I wasn't a moderator, so it's not.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna report them to YouTube, but it isn't gonna do anything on the chat side because I wasn't a moderator.
So you didn't pay no attention to it when it was said? Nothing?
No, no, because he was talking to all the girls up on panel.
It's a hell of a way of doing it.
That's what I'm saying. You got, like 10 moderators in there, and they're not even doing anything about it.
Hmm. Like the other day when I had a problem, no one did nothing about that either. Let him say what he wanted to say. They didn't care.
Well, that's what it's hard for me sometimes. Like, if I lay down and you happen to do an earlier stream and something happens, then it peeves me off because I wasn't there.
And especially if I took someone's wrench away that did it and I had to do it and I wasn't sorry I did it either. And I took it away. So I was mad. And I returned give it back to her either. She didn't deserve it.
Nope. When I seen that happen, I'm like, you said it like 5 times on screen. If you don't want somebody knowing your real name, then as yourself, as a content creator, like I changed my mom's. It used to come up on her full name, and the same with George.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, we cannot have that happening because then anybody can look you up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I first had my YouTube, yeah, I had my whole name,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
Modern Native told me don't use your full name.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I go into Matthew's lives, there was a couple kids in there, and I'm like, they need to change their name on screen and their channel if that's what their channel is. I said, there's too many bad people in this world to be using your full name out there.
Yeah, I know. But
And and the whole thing is, if you don't want somebody knowing your mother's name, then go in there and make her a name,
yep.
and then you don't have to worry about it.
Nope.
That's why I changed Mom's and George's, and I set up Crystal's.
But that guy hasn't bothered me anymore now. That video was taken off his channel. I don't know if
Well,
YouTube
that's
told
good.
him to move it. I don't know if they told him to take it off, remove it, or what. I don't know. But it wasn't in there anymore.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I reported it like 3 times. Hiya, cool gamer. Great to see you. How you doing tonight? This little kitten literally is putting off so much heat. I'm sweating. Oh, hi, Mama Cat. She almost feels like a hot brick laying on my lap.
Where'd you get the cat at the zoo?
Well, the kitten, Bernie's kitten, the littlest one,
Yeah.
got him from a friend of ours. Well, her from a friend of ours. Because I had a feeling that the mother was going to end up with it. So I said, you better make sure it's a girl. Because with Mila and Luna going in heat every other 5 minutes. And no, we're not dealing with a male cat.
Mm.
Because if that was the case, soon as it hit 6 months and she didn't have money to fix it, it'd be out the door. And I'm still waiting on her to send me money so I can take Zara to the vet. And I told her you're gonna pay for it.
Mm.
You know, because typically the first vet visit isn't cheap. Well, that's good, Skip. Glad you got home. You
That's
know,
what you.
talking
Mm.
the exam,
Mm.
nails, ears, shots, which typically, because my cats are all inside cats, I only get them the rabies, distemper, and one of the feline shots. I forget what the heck it is.
So how much would that cost you to do that for a kitten? How would you would take her as? How much? She know?
No, it'll cost probably over $100 for her first vet visit.
Mm.
And I told her she better be sending me like $400, or we're gonna have problems. Especially even though the car and insurance is in her name, who do you think paid for the down payment
Mm.
and new plates?
Mm. Hmm.
Because she had only had the Nissan Versa
Mm.
for not even 2 months when that kid busted the window out.
Mm.
And then I don't even know, 2 weeks after that, the guy hit her head on.
Sheesh. She's lucky she had you, huh? Getting that car for her and everything.
Well, she's lucky that I allowed her to keep my Jeep.
Oh, well, good. And then everything happened to it. Then she got a car, she took off. Weird.
Well, the
She,
only thing that bothered me about that part is she didn't give me the option to be either peeved off at her or happy for her. And she didn't give me the chance to give her a hug and kiss and cry and say goodbye.
Oh.
That's what bothers me.
Mm.
And I told her it bothered me.
Hmm.
I said, when you're a mother, you need opportunity to be mad, happy, upset. And when you don't get that option, it hurts more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang, Jamie's on her way home already.
Because she took, I might as well say, I don't know if I should say this, but she sounds she took advantage of you.
No, I don't think that was a thing. I just think that she was so afraid.
Mm.
Ah, my troublemaker.
Hey, Tasha.
What's up?
Nothing, man. Nothing much.
She has a mother that cares about her, right, Tasha?
Huh?
Uh,
She has a mother that cares about
Yes, but I think she was more worried about me flipping out and screaming at her and making her feel like a big old POS.
her. Oh, yeah.
Said, regardless of what I say, I said, I'm the mother,
Mm-hmm.
the same as my mother. I may not like everything she says to me. I may bite my tongue because I want to tell her to F off or whatever.
Yeah.
But I said, until you are a mother, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about.
Mm.
I said, because I don't say and do the things I do just to make you upset. I said, I do it because I love you and I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yep.
I said, you just take it as I'm intentionally trying to make you feel bad, and I'm not.
Mm. Yep.
What's going on, Dave?
nothing.
Done swearing at the TV now that the Bruins won 4-2? I was stalking your game.
Huh?
I said I was stalking your game.
Yeah, they should have played better. That's all.
Well, they won.
Yeah, but you should have saw how they were skating tonight. You didn't see the whole game. I watched it. I didn't like it.
Well, obviously you didn't like it because I heard you screaming at the TV.
So, I called them a bunch of lazy bastards.
You have more than that.
I did not.
I'm sorry, I know you get worked up, Dave, but sometimes hearing you when I'm on Wayne's panel just cracks me the heck up. I'm like, oh,
There he
watching
goes.
sports
There he
again.
goes again. You know, I always do that.
I know. I just find it amusing. That's all.
Oh, thank you.
That,
Hey,
that's
Tasha,
that's why I don't watch sports anymore because I wanted to punch the TV when I used to watch football
I
or
never,
hockey for
I never
that
hit
matter.
the TV. I never hit the TV.
hey, Tasha, tell what you said to me that if the TV is in the back, what would you do?
Oh, I said one of these times as technology goes on,
Yeah,
we're gonna be able to talk to the TV and the people on the other side of whatever we're watching are gonna be able to hear us.
yeah, right. Ain't never gonna
So,
happen.
like, if you're watching the game and you're like, listen here, you MFs or MFers and blah, 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 you need to learn to to skate better or whatever. They're gonna be like, we're trying to skate here, and you your mouth.
Yeah, you know what I tell them? Well, why don't you do it instead of talking about it, you bunch of idiots? I'll tell them that's you bunch of lazy bastard idiots. You just
What
start.
they say on the ice and try to do our job for us and show us how to do
Why
it.
should I do that? I'm not getting paid for it. You're getting paid for it. I'm not. I got other things to say. If they say anything to me, I'll tell them off. I
What's
tell
up,
them,
George?
I tell them like this: you play like a last place team. You're in first place. What's up with that? I tell you.
I'll be like, hey, let me go get a pair of figure skates, and I'll show you how it's done instead of the hockey skates.
Yeah, that's all right.
Cause me being me, I'd be slamming them up against that glass.
Let me tell
They'll
you.
be
Let me tell you something else. If I was all in good shape and I could skate, I show them. I go out and I slam people against the boards and everything. Hey, you hear what one of the players did tonight on the Bruins? He's gonna get suspended. The guy come over and hit him with a stick right here in the side. You know what he did? He cross checks him in the face with a stick, right with the butt of the stick. He whacked him right in the face with it. That guy got 5 minutes. They threw him out of the game. He's gonna get suspended now, probably for 3 games or something.
Hmm.
What do it?
oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No,
But
but
if somebody sees me off out on that ice, they're gonna be getting slammed in that wall.
them Canadian players are dirty tonight. They hit Bergeron on the ice and Marchand came over and he got him and pounded him on the ice, pounded his head in the ice. He was punching him. Hey, don't hit my captain again, he said to him. He went over to him, knocked him down, slammed him on the ice, and punched him. That
You were
was
laughing. She was laughing here and you cussing at the
I need to go to a Bruins game and be sitting there by the commentary people.
hey, I went to 3 Bruins games and I
What
enjoyed
like you do at the TV?
it. I didn't swear at the game. I heard one guy swear at the game. He said, "You." I ain't gonna say what he said.
I wish I could still skate. That's one winter activity I used to love doing is ice skating.
I do that no more. I gave it up.
Especially if we went out on the big lake
Yeah.
and just be able to skate as fast as we could. Now my brother, he wore hockey skates, so you have to stop a different way with the hockey skates on. Where figure skates, you can just drag your toe because it's got 3 ridges on the front.
Yeah.
One time I was trying to go like so fast and I wasn't paying attention, and the back, I went to move my foot back and it got stuck in the other skate and I went flying on ice.
Wow. So one of the Bruins players one night, you know what they did? They got a hockey puck stuck in the skate and right on the ice. It fell down on the ice, right? And the hockey puck went up in the air and hit the other player. The other player ended up out of the game. The other player on the other team.
Good night, Mom. Love you.
Ah.
right, mother hen.
Jamie's on her way home. You didn't hear.
Oh shit.
Hey, Cat, you're like a little oven. Her mother was a little sweetie, too. Bar's mother. I mean, she was still letting him nurse at 6 weeks. But then, like, soon as you go in the room, then she jumps out the basket and wants loving. Like Mama Kitty Cat, the only time she wants loving is when she's in heat.
Oh, really?
Then she'll come up and want to be petted, and you can hold her for a little bit as long as you scratch under her chin and rub her face. Luna, her daughter, is the same way, but she don't like to be held at all. The orange and white one.
Hmm.
And Tiger, when she jumps on the bed, you swear it was Remy. I met you with your curly hair. Or your other mother goes to work tomorrow. I gotta have her help me hold the light so I can clean your ears. Well, excuse me, you're making me sweat with the girl. In case you're cramping my legs. What are you doing? But are you jealous because the kitty cat's over here? I thought she was gonna come over and lay with you. But she walked over to see what she was doing. You were sleeping on her.
Oh. Hey, Wayne.
Yeah.
Hey, CK.
That guy, Rudy, who made a song with me, and he made a song for me and stuff. He was on all poetry. No, YouTube and watched my karaoke. He says, I love how you sing over there. He says, I went and visited.
Oh,
Sound pretty good. He says, told me all poetry.
I
That's a,
need to get one of them
what's that?
voice changer things that you can hold. That's got like the different settings, so when I sing, I can sound like a squeaky mouse.
Oh, you know something? You ever see on Google they got Simply Sing? You could you can straighten out your voice. You could sing good. It's on there. The guy said, "Oh, I want to show you how to use this." And when he comes on again, I want him to show me how to use it because I saved it on my I got it and saved it on my thing. I'll use it. It helps your voice to sing better.
Well, yeah, I just want one of those handheld ones where I can sound like a squeaky mouse
Oh, good.
when I sing.
Sound like
Or Minnie Mouse or a chicken. I don't know.
a Mickey Mouse or a chicken.
Instead of singing actual words, I can go buck, 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 buck. Or be like, what's his name? Big Bird on Sesame Street.
If Big Matt here, please pray for who? Coyote, his wife, mother in the hospital in Japan. I'm not even sure if she's gone to be able
mhm.
to go on and see
Wow.
before she passes. Wow.
Many thoughts and prayers and lots of love
Uh,
to Coyote and his family.
uh,
That's sad.
his,
I'll be right back.
Okay, Wayne. I made a cup of hot tea tonight
yeah.
with
Hey,
sugar and cream.
I had 4 cups one day, right? I had 4 cups of tea with water, and my head was hurting me, right? So I got some cold water, and I drank, and headache went away. Hey, these are lady sunglasses, right? Do you look like to you lady sunglasses? Or men's?
Um,
I think they're ladies. Grabbed the wrong ones. I grabbed them off the shelf and I grabbed the wrong one.
I don't know, because to me, sunglasses can be universal.
Oh, yeah, really? I haven't
I
worn.
like the fancy ones with the big old wings sticking out.
I think if this goes out further, the side of it out further, it's girls' sunglasses. They move out further. Because I put them on and see if you what do you think? Knocked them out of my hands. I put them on. See what you think. All right, I'll show you. What do you think?
I don't think they look bad.
I think I'll wear them from now on because they look like men's to me. I thought they were men's. So I grabbed it when the men's were. I grabbed it when the men's were. So
I wear whatever sunglass I can find that's dark enough.
yeah, these are dark. He said my doctor, my eye doctor, said wear dark sunglasses. If you got these are good ones. They're dark and I got glasses. I don't wear these glasses out when I go out. I just wear sunglasses so I can see good. So I don't worry about it. I guess the lady on the dating side I met still is talking to me a lot. So I start talking with her more. So
Well, that's cool.
she said she works every day. She works every day, and I wrote a song about her. I read the lyrics to her. It's not dirty. I just read the lyrics to her. If I can find it. Here it is, right here. Yeah, right. It was stuck on my clipboard. And I folded it. I know it was stuck on my clipboard.
Hey, Charlie.
What's up, squirrel?
It says like this. I know I just met you, but my heart tells me you're the one. I've been looking for a woman like you. I know you far away from me, but that doesn't matter at all, as long as our love is strong for each other. I'm gonna put the. You know what I want to do with this? I want to try to play the keyboard and put some good music to this song and sing it.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah, I got the keyboard. I'm gonna start the keyboard and see if I can play this. Put music. Hey, Josh, you know who Luke Bryan is, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I talked to him one night on the before he got on the American Idol. I was talking to him about writing songs. He goes, "Oh, you got some good songs I wrote." I go, "Yeah." He goes, just be careful how you try to sell them and stuff. Be careful, people will rip you off and think they'll think you own or they own the song." I asked him, "Did it happen to you?" And yeah, but they didn't get away with it. Yeah. I stopped
Yeah.
the tracks. I know that's why I don't give no more. So I gave the lady I just wrote for the lady I called my sister. I wrote her a songbook. It was just about her. That's all. It wasn't about me. We call each other brothers and sisters. So I wrote songs about brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here I got it in here, right in this pouch here. I wrote the titles from it. You never know what's going to happen in this plum crazy house. Your name's Plum Crazy on all poetry. I wrote a song about it.
Mm.
And then I put our smiles will always be happy. The brother will always think about his sister. I will always a lot of stuff in there about sisters and brothers and stuff like that. Gotcha. That's all it's about. Maybe one day I can make. Maybe one day I get the keyboard to play it good. I can make a video for her and send it to her. No, like Wayne says, keep practicing. You'll be able to play it. So I got to get my ass on it. Excuse me. I got to get my butt on there and play it. Stop playing it. Hey, Squirrel, what's happening, man? Oh, man. Just stay up there. Start falling down there, will you?
You're doing the
Oh,
right
so
way.
I was looking on Howdy Coyote. Much love and prayers, my friend.
Coyote. Yeah, looking great for your family.
I'll show it to you. This thing is a Murano violin. Look how gorgeous that is.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Not that I know how to play violin, but
Yeah, that's nice. Saw one lady, a young girl, right? She's blonde hair. We could play that. That should play that. We play the violin good. I saw her on Kelly Clark's show one day. It's up there now. Get out of here. Wait, wait, trapping.
this Washburn guitar is nice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I saw this guy. I saw this guy. I saw this guy on YouTube, and he was on his live stream. He had all these guitars on his wall. He said, "I said that is that like one of them pictures that you put on your background? No, this is my room. I hung up all my guitars all over my room." And he took one down, and started playing, and I go, "Oh, yeah." I thought it was fake. That the background. I thought they have, how I have the background thing you can put on your. He took the guitar down, and started playing it on his YouTube. I said, "Oh, this is real." Asked him that. So what you been doing all day, Tasha?
Well, we had last night when I showed the baby chicks, there was only two.
Yeah, really?
Now the one, I had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it. I call everything a he when I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, well, uh, he ended up passing away
Oh, really? What, last night?
today.
Oh, today.
Why are you not letting me pin this?
That's why.
Oh, hang on a second.
Must be holding on.
No, Jamie just got home, so the dogs.
Oh yeah, I figured that was what.
But anyways, so earlier today,
Yep,
I took the 3 live chicks,
yep,
put a pillowcase in my bucket that I bring the eggs in,
yep,
and blow dried them to make sure they were all dried off
yep.
and floofy. Well, I'm sending all my prayers to you and your family, Coyote, and much love and hugs to your wife.
I'll pray for you too, Coyote, and your
And
family.
so I told Mom, I said I don't think it's gonna make it because he was just breathing super hard and heavy and stuff, and I dipped his beak in the water and the food and
Yeah,
um, was doing physical therapy with him, holding him up to get him to put pressure on his legs.
yeah.
And Mom went out around 7 something and he had passed away.
Oh wow.
Now, what I didn't notice until I put the short up,
Yeah,
now all of our chickens should be black oyster loop and buff Orpington crosses.
yeah,
So they should either come out like the black oyster loops when they're chicks, they're black and white. They're
yeah,
black and yellow.
yeah.
The buff Orpingtons are yellow.
Oh yeah,
The one little chick, the third one that hatched, I had noticed tonight
yeah.
that she has some black dots on her back,
Oh really?
where the other one's like
Oh
basically solid yellow. But we won't know until they start getting the feathers if they're going to be a combination of the cross or if they're going to take after, the mother. Like if we're going to end up with brown and black or browns or black and yellow or black and white or whatever.
Hmm.
So I went out, um, I went out before my live before I took Bear to go do his business
yeah.
and checked on him and did a short of them, and they're both doing good. I
That's
dipped their beaks in the water and then the food, and then I set them back down
Mm-hmm.
because the mother um, shows them how to eat and drink. So when you hatch yourself, you got to be the mother.
yeah.
So Mom and I cracked open the other 17 eggs.
Well,
All the chicks were dead. Some were super underdeveloped.
uh,
Ones that were bigger were basically suffocated by the membrane.
oh really?
10
So
chicken,
so a lot of them die.
hang on, 10 chicken eggs,
Uh,
one turkey egg from today, and 3 turkey eggs from how many ever days ago? Huh?
well,
Um, pull that right one out. No, the one by the wall. It's been going up and down so much that I was trying to keep it like 54, 55.
uh-huh.
But anyway, so we cracked them all open. The ones that were underdeveloped and really small,
Yeah.
you know, they were dead.
Oh, yeah, really.
Well, I didn't think that like the ones where I knew there was bigger chicks in them
Yeah.
to open it slowly to
Yeah.
see if there is any movement.
Yeah.
Because the one, it was actually white, pure white.
So no color, just white,
And
pure white.
it was breathing
Yeah.
and then it died.
Oh, God.
So probably another day or two in the incubator and she probably would have hatched because uh, all the egg sac was pretty much all absorbed in because it goes into their stomach.
Yeah.
And the skin just basically had to finish closing.
Oh, yeah.
But the rest were all dead. They were the bigger ones were like suffocated by the membrane on their head,
Oh,
which
yeah.
got stuck to them.
Mm.
So now, today, day one, 10 chicken eggs from today, we have 11 hens.
Oh, really?
One turkey egg from today, and I took three that were from a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Hoping maybe one of the turkeys decided to spontaneously reproduce on its own because they can do that
Can they?
with the time.
Oh.
So, hoping for better output this time.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how they look at day 7. You check again at day 14,
Yeah.
and then you check again at day 18 because day 18 is when the egg turner comes out and they go on lockdown.
Oh, really?
You don't open the incubator only to add water if the humidity's not high enough.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully, I'm praying
Mm-hmm.
that we at least get half this time, if
Mm.
not all of them.
Right.
I mean, they'll be close to a month behind these other ones.
Mm.
Now, we have another pen Mom bought
Come on.
because the ones I hatched out I want to use for meat. And if we get a different rooster, say one hatches out, if the one George has is too big, which I have to get over to George's and compare him to Henry, because if they're the same size, then Henry will be going in the freezer and this other rooster will be taking a spot.
Yeah.
Which he looks similar to basically opposite markings of a barred rock. Barred rocks are typically black with white spots, and he's white with black spots. So I
Okay.
don't know what breed he is, if George is still in here.
Mm.
But he is a pretty rooster. which I think you'd make some pretty babies with our hens.
Really?
I mean, granted, it'll take the chickens a little bit to get used to, you know, a new rooster, but this rooster is way more docile than Henry is. And I don't like the fact that my mom and Crystal and Jamie, can't go in there and be around him because he's a jerk.
Oh, so crazy.
He's got like a strong whiff of cat food. But I mean, incubating, is hit or miss. Because I had the same problem with my duck.
Hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, they take the same amount of time as turkeys do.
Hmm.
So hopefully I'll hear about my job tomorrow, I hope, but I don't know. If I don't hear from her tomorrow, I gotta call her Monday. But I told Mom, I'm gonna keep incubating eggs until we get a clutch. I mean, at least these ones, will be 21 days when these other ones hatch out.
Hmm.
So as long as I handle these ones a lot, they shouldn't be mean.
Hmm.
But you never know.
Hmm.
And that's the thing. I handled them all before. The ones we have now.
Hmm.
But I just want, everybody to be able to, enjoy going out, with the birds and stuff because they are relaxing to be around.
Mm-hmm.
But with Henry, I don't want anybody getting hurt by him.
Mm.
And he's already took a chunk out the mother a couple of times.
Mm.
I mean, I mess with him all the time. Because in the morning he'll come out with his chest like I'm the man,
Yeah, really?
but he's not like all fluffed out like he's gonna attack me or whatever.
That's like shit.
But so, anyways, when he does that, I'll chase him, and he's so funny. He like dances around.
Really?
Yeah,
That must be fun to see that.
it is, and I never think about taking out my phone so everybody can see him dancing around.
Yeah, next time he does that, do it. I got your phone. Let me see it. All right. You go.
Yeah, he'll do it inside the coop too, but most time it's when I let him out in the morning. He comes out all stout, like I'm a big bad rooster. What you gonna do?
That's funny.
So hang on a second.
Oh shit.
Nick spoke out about Zach Fagan. Say he banned him from the Travel Channel to do that. They had that show he used to have on.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Yeah.
He started trouble and banned them from the Travel Channel.
Yeah. Who
That
did it?
other show that with that girl,
Yeah.
he got it taken off.
Really?
Troublemaker.
Oh, that's too bad.
There's another show on now, but he's saying talking about tonight on YouTube.
I was wondering where the lady was on all poetry last year. Someone told me she passed away.
Hmm.
I used to go to her channel all the time and talk to her. We used to fool around with each other. But she died. She's a good wrote her own books and everything. She ended up passing away.
Hmm.
Another lady named Angie. I used to when she had the cancer. I used to write her poems, and her daughter found all the poems beside her bed her nightstand with all my things I written to her. I said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." She really cared about you, David. She likes the way you sent her a poem. She saved them all in a little binder. She said, after she passed away, she left them on a bedstand as she passed away and stuff. I said, "Wow, that's awesome." Yeah. It used to be real bad. All posts used to be people on there yelling and shouting and trying to fight with me and stuff. So I ended up leaving the site, and then he came back and he gave me an email on my. I think he gave me an email on my Gmail. I'm not my Gmail, my ugly dog. And he told me to come back. He says I got rid of all the people on here. You can come back now and come back on all posts. So I went back on. And I stayed there ever since. It's all straightened out now. It's all nice people on there now. All the people are gone. I think he got one prosecuted. I don't know. He didn't really tell me so. Everybody's off now. So okay. She gave it to me, so I got it now. Gave me a Gmail so I can send that song to her. I'll do it on the computer tonight. Yeah. Don't be going out, phone head. Okay. Hello, big head. Don't do that, will you? Stupid thing. This phone's aggravating me, man. Stay on, phone.
All right, I'm back.
I got it now.
I was talking to my son. And Wayne knows how that can get sometimes.
Oh yes, I do. Very much.
Well, like I said earlier, I tried. He didn't realize that I was on a live. He thought I was just listening to one. Because typically I do on my phone. But he don't get it from anywhere strange.
Hmm.
I had posted a meme on Facebook that I said the F word so much when my children were growing up that that's what they think their name is.
That's crazy. Send this to us.
The wind is whipping.
Is it out there?
I should have got a picture of Bear. I took him and Remy out in the backyard, right?
Yeah.
And they were just running around. And by the time they were done, Bear looked like a drowned rat.
They.
Because the snow's been melting, so. And Remy, he's prissy. He don't want to get his feet uh, muddy or anything. But I was going to walk through the slush,
Yeah.
the woods, to get to the backyard without him having to be walking the mud.
Did he get out in the backyard with getting any mud on his feet?
No, he got his feet muddy, so I took him over here outside this window so he could walk through the snow to get the mud all off his feet.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Because he literally was whining because he had to walk through the mud.
Oh, really? Wow.
I'm like, dude, I'm not walking around. If you want to take the long way around to get to the backyard, then have at it. You know where to go. But no, he whined. But trudged through,
Dog whines a lot, huh?
which he was fine once he got in the backyard and was running around in the snow.
Don't like the mud, huh?
Well, he's, a prima donna. He don't want to get his feet dirty.
Prima donna.
And Bear I carry because I don't want him covered in mud.
Yeah,
Because
he'll roll in it. Dogs are crazy. Roll in the mud.
plus, well, no, he don't roll on it. He's so short, and some of the puddles would be up to his chest.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I carry him
Yeah,
to where I'm going to take him to go to the bathroom.
yeah.
So then he's just in the snow. But he was running in the snow in the backyard with Remy, and he was drenched.
Oh, really? Oh,
I had to blow dry him and everything.
That's cool.
And the shut down at the 2 hour mark. I gotta have Jamie hold the flashlight so I can clean this one's ears.
Yeah.
Now I gotta have Jamie put the eardrops in this ear. Speaking of that, I need my night meds when you're done. Thank you. But yeah, so he acts all big, bad, and tough when he hears a noise, car door, or somebody comes in the house.
Yeah.
But he's a prima donna when it comes to having to walk through mud.
See, this was the card I made. Tasha. This is the card I made, right?
Yeah.
In the back of it, right? That was what we were.
Nice.
Huh?
I like that.
And then it has this in there. It says, "The heart is where it's at. The heart is special, filled with love. When the heart is loved, the smile is on her face." That's it.
Cool.
Yeah, you have a heart on the back, the sunrise, whatever, and the note inside of it. I'll work on some more. I gotta get some more ink. I run out of ink. I buy some more. I had some on Wish, but I don't think that's the same ink you can use in that printer.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's cheap. It was cheap. It was a cheap price for it too. It was three of them for like $25. But I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't think they said it was for a Canon. I don't know. Excuse me.
But I don't think
Excuse me.
not all Canons and not all HPs take the same ink cartridge.
Yeah, these ain't HD cartridges. They're Canon cartridges. That's all I wish, but I don't know. I don't know what to pick. I don't know nothing about them. There's like 3 for $25 on there.
Canon has all different ink to take their printers.
Huh?
Canon don't always take the same cartridge.
Okay. You got to know which ones they are, huh? You know,
Their particular printers are stupid.
I
Well,
should.
HP is the same way.
You told me to get a Canon printer. When you should buy the Canon printer, it's good.
Oh yeah, it's good for things. I mean, the particular printers. That's all.
Yeah, but they I don't know how, well, the ink runs out real quick when you try to do any greeting cards or anything. What?
It depends how you use it.
Yeah, I want to make another one, another greeting. I want to go in there tomorrow and make another greeting card. I already got one saved already, but I'm gonna put another one together too. It's easy to do, like Wayne said. Oh wait,
Yep.
Well, like me, my 1 HP died after I just bought a 2-pack of the
Okay.
black ink and the color cartridge.
When you bought him and your HP blew out on you.
So
Just,
then the roller went bad. I even cleaned the roller, everything, and it would suck the paper in sideways.
sucked in the paper. Must have been
So
hungry.
I literally went and bought the same exact HP printer,
Yeah.
but they didn't take the same cartridge.
Oh.
You remember that printer? The paper was jammed, the door was open.
Yeah, you banged on it. Hey, you banged on the and the gate piece fell out of it.
Oh, the paper jammed, the door was open.
Yeah, but the black piece fell out of it. I went
Yeah,
on.
the paper jammed, the door was open.
Yeah, you better put a hole in that sucker. That broke it. You broke it when you punched it. Put a hole in
Yeah,
it.
they kept saying the door was open, the paper was jammed, with nothing in the printer.
Hey, it was like this to it, wait. Oh, and it broke it. It was busting. You gave it to Ray. Ray said to you, said, "Hey, who put a hole in this?" And Wayne did. You told him what happened. He started laughing. That was funny.
It's a piece of junk.
Remember them phones I broke? I punched one of my phones and broke the glass on it. I
See,
got
typically when I'd go buy ink,
just
they'd have the 2-pack.
yeah. Where
So I'd buy 2 of them
was it?
because I printed out like all my bills
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that.
yep.
And I didn't always print them out black and white.
Oh, one had good collar.
So I put 2 of the brand new cartridges in there and kept trying to print stuff out,
Yeah.
and it would suck it in sideways. So then I opened the door
Suck it inside.
and wipe the roller off with alcohol and let it sit there. Good night, George. God bless. Love you. And
Yeah.
I let it sit there and dry.
Right, George.
And then I tried printing it out.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And it died.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go and buy the same model printer.
Yeah.
But this model was a couple years old.
Yeah.
So I went and bought the same model, and they didn't take the same number cartridge. No. So
Yes.
the one box I could take back.
Yeah.
But
Now you said the paper was being sucked in, right?
Sideways.
yeah,
Did you ever try to pull the plug out and reset it?
I tried everything with that thing except taking a hammer to it, Wayne. I did.
That's
I
funny,
unplugged it. I left it unplugged. You know, I opened the door, popped the cartridges out, wiped it down a couple of times with alcohol just to make sure there were no yuck on the roller. Wiped everything I could possibly do without taking the whole thing apart.
I'll throw it out the window.
Oh, well, I'm flying out the door when it was doing the same exact thing.
Really?
And it just peeved me off because you buy the same printer, you'd think it'd take the same cartridge. Well, it don't work that way all the time.
No, because the updated one. It's a brand new updated printer. It don't take the same. They make it differently every time. They never make the same. But sometimes those printers can be annoying too.
Now, my old time fax machine, we had when I was with my kid's father.
Yeah.
That took a roll of paper and a way different ink cartridge.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like the actual papers. It was a roll of paper.
Oh, okay.
where the fax would come through, and when it was done, then you had to tear it, pull it across the thing.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell you, when they tried sending me mortgage papers when I bought my house in North Carolina,
Yeah.
it used up a whole roll, but it ran out of ink.
Really.
So half of it I couldn't read. So I had to call the mortgage company. I'm like, look, you're going to have to mail me the papers. I said only part of them came through, and I said I don't have another roll of paper or ink. So I couldn't, like reprint them. I mean, it was fine for like a short fax or
Yeah.
faxing. That was fine. And it always print out a receipt, stating that, it was
Yep.
received and signed. But it was a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But like most electronics, when they work, they're good. When they don't, they're crap.
Yeah. I mean, like that small printer over there took apart, piece of junk. No drivers.
Yeah.
Hit crack over the head.
Well, the worst part, like with this computer, my laptop, it don't have a disk drive.
It does have a disk drive.
So
You do not have a disk drive in it.
if I get a printer, I got to make sure it has the code to install the driver
Yeah.
because I can't put a disk in.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got that other printer,
Yeah.
there was no way I could install the driver, so I had to call HP and be like, hey, my computer does not have a disk drive. I said, I need the code to be able to install the driver. And I said I couldn't find it anywhere in the book or the packaging or nothing. So they had given me the code and the website to go to. They emailed it to me.
Yeah.
And then had no problems. Now I can get an external, disk drive that just plugs in the side,
Yeah.
like a USB port. So, but all right, I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Brutal Bob, you come in, and I'm just getting ready to end it.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, Dave. Well, Coyote and his wife need lots of prayers because her mom in Japan is not doing good. So they definitely need lots of prayers. But I hope you and Miss Nala have a great night. Much love and God bless. Thank you all for coming in. Greatly appreciated. Much love. God bless all of you. And we will catch you tomorrow night. Same time, same place.